Hey Scorpio, what is good? Welcome to the Spiritual Creative. This is your reading for April 2019 for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. I do want to apologize. I'm a little bit late in your reading. Energy has been crazy for me, but I said, yo, gotta get these done before the 15th. So here I am doing your reading. So I hope you guys are well. You guys are getting the end of this announcement. But I did start a Patreon account and I will be doing mid-monthly readings through Patreon for those of you guys that are interested. You can wait to sign up next month just because I'm not going to be able to do mid-monthlies this month. I need to get back in my zone, you know, get back on my schedule. So I'm off schedule right now. So I do apologize, but that is available. Mid-monthly readings called the Mid-Monthly Party. If you guys are interested in learning more information about that, the link is in the description box below. Next thing to let you guys know is that I decided that I would go ahead and open up a social media account for those of you guys that would like to connect with me outside of YouTube. And I created a poll a few weeks back if you guys would like to have your input about what social media account I should create. The options are between Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You guys can go ahead to the community tab and vote on that, okay? Last thing I want to let you guys know, if you guys are wanting to connect with me and get a personal reading, I'm only doing readings through the Instant Go app at this time. So the link for that is also in the description box below. So before we get into your reading, I first of all want to say thank you guys so much for all your love, all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I definitely appreciate every single one of you. And a couple things to keep in mind. This is a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. So this message may not resonate with every single Scorpio out there. If you guys would like to, you can definitely go ahead and check out your Sun, Moon, or Rising signs from the other videos that I have posted and see if those ones resonate with you more. Please also keep in mind that energies can be reversed. So if this message is not for you, it could be for your cross watcher. It could be for somebody that you're thinking about, somebody that you're dealing with, someone in your general environment. Another thing to keep in mind is that time is fluid. So this reading may have already happened. It may be happening right now, or it could potentially be happening in the near future. Tarot readings are general outlooks of the current energy taking place, and nothing is set in stone. We all have the opportunity to change the path of our lives, okay? And the last thing to let you all know is that everybody has both masculine and feminine energy, so please do not get caught up in the gender of the cards. And I think that's it. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to split the deck. Overall energy, bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. So this is that water energy. This is definitely your energy, Scorpio, as you are a water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Before I actually get into this reading, I do want to let you guys know while I was pre-shuffling and meditating before I started this reading, I feel like a lot of you guys are coming out of a hurtful situation. I feel like a lot of you guys took that hurt and you basically transformed it. You were able to see things from a different perspective, and now you guys are able to move forward. You guys have decided to pay attention to what the divine is offering you and basically neutralize it. So I feel like at first, whatever the situation may have felt like a very toxic situation. And I mean, this reading, take it how it resonates for you. It could be for love. It could be for career, finances. So take it how it resonates. But I feel like a lot of you guys were able to take that hurt and basically transmute it, see what the divine was offering you. I feel like some of you guys manifested something, and whatever you manifested, it didn't exactly come to you the way that you had wanted it to. There was still a lot of work that you guys had to do. And in doing that work, like basically you manifested something didn't go right. It caused you a lot of heartbreak. You started doubting the divine to ask if it was really sent from the divine. Then you came to realize that this is sent from the divine. This is what you manifested. And you basically were able to transmute that negative energy and turn that toxic situation around. Okay. Some of the cards that came out, why I have that synopsis, is that I did see the Ten of Swords. I also saw the Magician card. I also saw the Devil card in reverse. And for some of you guys could be dealing with fire signs, as I did see the Knight of Wands and the Strength card. So some of you guys could potentially be dealing with a Leo as well. So, and there was also the King of Pentacles. So I feel like there was someone that you guys were viewing as someone that's non-committal, or someone that is like a player that's running in and out of your life, but it's like that person has transformed and now they're stable. Now there's somebody that you can actually commit to. There's someone that is, I just heard, bringing home the bacon. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so basically with the Seven of Cups being here, Seven of Cups talks about illusions and options. So I feel like for some of you guys started looking for other options when you realized that whatever you manifested wasn't playing out the way that you had expected it to. For some of you guys, the majority of you guys, I just feel like you guys have just been really confused about what's going on, because you don't know if you should trust this person, this situation. You don't know if you should trust it or if you should be trying to move on. And things have been kind of foggy for you in trying to understand what you should do, because you almost feel like nothing is going right. But I feel like things are going to switch. I feel like things are going to change around for your favor for this month, Scorpio. So let's get into it. I almost wanted to say Aries, so I don't know if some of you guys might be dealing with an Aries. What are the messages, please, for Scorpio for the month of April 2019, please? What are the messages for Scorpio for the month of April 2019, please? All right, first card out in your recent past is the Empress. Sorry, excuse me. So I feel like in the recent past, a lot of you guys were like in your power, just feeling yourselves, you know. Things were going really, really good for you. Really, really good for you. And you guys were just all by yourselves, looking good, feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Basking in that amazingness that is you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. So I feel like you guys are trying to make a decision, or you guys had to make a decision about something in the recent past. The Two of Wands did show up earlier as well. I forgot to mention that, but I feel like you guys are trying to make a decision, okay? What are the messages, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign for the month of April? Okay. Next card out is the Queen of Swords in reverse. So with the Queen of Swords being in reverse, I feel like some of you guys had cut somebody off, and now you guys are letting them back in. So I feel like you guys were like, okay, yeah, I'm done with this person, or done with a situation, place, thing. You guys cut something off and you guys were like, yeah, I'm done with that. But now you guys have had a change of heart, and you guys are open to hearing what this person has to say, or whatever is going on in the situation. You're open to possibilities, okay? At the bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles again. So I feel like you guys are noticing that this person, whoever's embodying this King of Pentacles energy, they've glowed up. You know what I'm saying? They have their mind on their money and their money on their mind. I don't know why that like the way things are coming to me, the way Spirit's delivering these messages has me cracking up, because it's like, it just sounds funny, but pretty comical. But yeah, yeah, this person glowed up. The glow up is real. Okay. So you're ready to let this person back in. You're paying attention. You're like, okay, so you got your life together. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Holla at me. What are the, ooh. Let's try that again. What are the messages, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and okay, Temperance. So in your current position, or sorry, the near future, that's your current position. This is the near future. So in the near future, you have the Temperance card. So some of you guys may potentially be dealing with a Sagittarius, as that is the card that represents Sagittarius. So Temperance talks about you guys making a decision where you're unified, your heart, your mind, your soul, like you're unified. You're making a decision from a place of balance. You know what I mean? You're paying attention to what's going on. You're tapping into your intuition. You're not just following your heart. You're not just following your mind. You are marrying those two together to allow you to make the best decision for yourself, for the situation, and all parties involved. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands. So I feel like you guys are on guard. I feel like you guys have a different approach to whoever this is coming back in. It's like you guys can see that this person has made a lot of changes in their life, but at the same time, you're on guard because you know this person has caused you hurt before and you don't want to get hurt again. So you're defending yourself and you're coming in with a new set of standards. A lot of you guys have set certain boundaries and you have maintained these boundaries because you don't want this person to cross that line, because you don't want to end up back in the same position that you were just in. Okay? What are the messages, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign for the month of April 2019, please? Okay. So these two cards just came out. So you got the Four of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Huh, look at that. 4 and 8. 4 2's 8. Right? So basically, the Four of Wands was the card that was trying to pop up. And this is your final outcome. Four of Wands being here, this is stability. This is a happy home. This is the 11-11 card. Like, this is divine union right here. And at the bottom is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands talks about communications. The Eight of Wands talks about swift action. So this family situation, this stability, this happy home, this is coming into you with the quickness. With the quickness. Okay? With the quickness. And these are wands again. So again, fire energy is heavy up in here. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. So I feel like you're kind of in a place where you're looking for things to be wrong. You are trying to start arguments because it's like you want to protect yourself. So you're looking for things to go wrong. You're looking for things to be out of place. You're looking for things to argue about because you don't know if you can truly trust this person. But there's some stability coming in with the quickness. Okay, Scorpio? So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to clarify these with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And I am shuffling off camera because I do not want to ruin the spread. One more shuffle and then I'll cut the deck. Bottom of the deck, the Two of Pentacles. So again, you guys are juggling. You guys are trying to come to a certain balance. You guys are trying to gain balance because you guys want stability in your life. And you're trying to make sure that whatever choice you're making is a choice that's going to give you stability, that you can be in balance again, okay? Please clarify the Empress. Okay, that was quick. So we have the Lovers card in reverse. Some of you guys could have potentially be dealing with Gemini, but with the Lovers card being here in reverse, there was a love, there was a union that was separated. There was a union. I feel like you guys were in union with somebody and it was separated. So you guys are over here feeling yourselves. You know, I feel like you guys had just got your power back, embracing yourself in your Empress energy because there was a union that was disrupted. Okay? And that's in the recent past. At the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. So there was some something that happened. I don't know if the word skullduggery wanted to come out. So there was something going on behind your back. There's something going on that you don't really know what was happening, but it's like someone sneaking out like a thief in the night. There was something going on. I don't know if I want to say disloyalty, fending for themselves. Someone just decided to sneak out. Someone decided to just be really sneaky and really deceptive. And that is what caused the separation, okay? Please clarify the Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here for Scorpio for the month of April 2019? Okay, you guys are getting double cards. 2 cards just flipped out to clarify that. And they're in reverse. So, first card out is the 9 of Cups. And the second card out is the Emperor. So, I feel like you cut somebody off, like I was saying before, but you were open to letting this person back in. At the same time, it was like you... Sorry, I'm just trying to find the right words to explain this. So it's like whoever this person is that you're letting back in, it's like they're no longer controlling. I feel like at one point they were very controlling. I just heard drinker. I don't know if they were a heavy drinker, if they're alcoholic, if they had these like issues that they had to go away and solve, but they didn't let you guys in on it. They were secretive about whatever was going on with them, why there was a separation, right? And I'm feeling like you're at a point where you've decided to like kind of let your guard down in a sense of letting that person back in, giving them an opportunity. And you have also relinquished your control. And I don't think you're viewing them as a wish come true. I feel like at one point you guys were viewing them as a wish come true, but you're no longer viewing them like that. But I feel like you just want to be fair. The overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Sun card. What's crazy is right below it is the Moon card. And this represents, the Sun card represents Leo. The Moon card represents Pisces. It can sometimes also represent Scorpio as well, with the scorpion here, right? So I feel like you guys are about to be very happy. And I feel like you guys feel better and feel happier since you have allowed this person to speak their truth and allowed this person the opportunity to show you that they're different. Okay, with the Moon card being underneath the Sun card, I feel like a lot of things have been revealed. And I feel like they're going to come out and tell you a lot of things that maybe they were afraid to tell you before about what caused the separation to begin with. Please clarify the Temperance card. Why is the Temperance card here? 5 of Wands again. Out here clarifying the Temperance card. So I feel like you guys are just battling. I feel like one minute you guys are good, the next minute you guys are not. And I feel like that is why it's taking you so long to come into balance with yourself, to have that heart-mind balance over the situation, is because there's these petty arguments taking place. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, again, is the King of Pentacles. But it's like no matter how much you try to argue and try to make it so that way you can see this person in a negative light, based off of what happened in the past, it's like they keep showing you that they're stable. They keep showing you that they are about their business and that they're working on their coins and they're working on themselves and they got their whole selves together. So it's like no matter how much you try to fight the coming together, it's like they just keep showing you that they're a better person now than they were before. Please clarify the 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is clarified by the 8 of Cups. So I feel like this person is walking away from something. I feel like this person is going to be walking away from something in order to have the stability with you. That's interesting. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card, again, representing Leo. And I feel like this person had to be very strong in order to walk away from whatever it is they're walking away from. And there again, there's the moon and the sun. I feel like whatever they kept a secret, whatever caused them to walk away from you over here, to separate whatever, you know, deceptive or, you know, whatever they weren't telling you, they now have to walk away from that. I keep hearing the bottle. I don't know if some of you guys may have been dealing with someone that was an alcoholic or had some addictions of some sort. Please clarify the Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here for Scorpio for the month of April 2019, please? Please clarify the Eight of Wands for Scorpio. Please clarify the Eight of Wands for Scorpio for the month of April 2019, please. Please clarify the Eight of Wands for Scorpio. Please clarify the Eight of Wands for Scorpio for the month of April 2019, please. King of Cups. So this person loves you. This person loves you. And they're going to be coming in quickly. They're going to be walking away from whatever took them away from you in the beginning because they love you. And you're worth more to them than whatever this situation is. At the bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. So they're having to make a choice as well. So it's like you guys are both having to make a choice. You're having to decide if you want to be independent, be on your own, be single, and start again, start life over again by yourself. And they have to decide if they're going to walk away from whatever they built, whatever addiction they have, whatever situation they have going on that separated them from you in the first place. You know, and come back to you, you know. So I feel like it's very difficult for both of you guys, whatever's going on here. I'm feeling like I want to clarify this Eight of Cups, though. Please clarify the Eight of Cups. Why is this Eight of Cups here for Scorpio for the month of April 2019, please? Please clarify the Eight of Cups for Scorpio for the month of April 2019. Please clarify the Eight of Cups for Scorpio for the month of April 2019, please. Please clarify the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so they're feeling left out in the cold, guys. They're having to walk away because I feel like whatever decision it was that they made, they realized it was a bad decision. So I feel like they maybe walked away from you. You guys had a stable home. They walked away from that, went towards something else, tried to invest somewhere else. And now they're realizing that they're not happy where they are. They're feeling left out in the cold. And they need to now walk away from that and come back to you because you are who they love. At the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups because they want a happy home with you. They want a relationship with you. They want a stable home life. They want to build with you. They want a family with you, Scorpio. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull some messages from the Earth Magic Oracle deck and see what comes up. I usually read from the book to get clarification about the whole entire message, but this month I've been led to read these cards more intuitively. So we'll see what messages come up for you, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, and I knew you were going to get a water card of some sort. Ebb and flow. Ocean, ebb and flow. So I feel like you guys are just having to take one day at a time and just let divine guide you in the right direction. What are the messages, please, for Scorpio for the month of April 2019, please? What are the messages for Scorpio for the month of April 2019? Any messages for Scorpio for the month of April 2019? Okay. One on the table, one on the floor. Love, compassion, and fog veiled. So I think Gemini got this card as well. I did the reading before yours. So I'm feeling like there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love in the situation. And I'm feeling like you guys probably don't feel like that because of everything that took place, right? But I feel like if you guys just reach out to this person, they'll reach back to you. And you guys will be able to build that solid foundation that is necessary in order for things to work out. With fog being here, veiled, there's a lot of things that you don't know. And I feel like that is what's stressing you out because you're like, you want to know. You want to understand what is going on, you know? Also with Scorpio, it's like you guys are all like at the deep bottom of the ocean, right? That's where you guys find safety. You know what I mean? And it's like everything's murky down there. Right? So you guys aren't going to truly understand what's going on until you guys come up. A lot of things don't make sense. And sometimes things don't have to make sense. Everything will come together. You know, just follow your heart and try to look at things from a different perspective, as I was saying earlier. And I feel like things will definitely make sense to you guys. Okay? Please let me know if this message resonated with you. If it resonated, please go ahead and like this video. If you want to share what's going on, feel free to go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section. I do read all of the comments and I try to reply to as many of them as I possibly can. And yeah, I'm wishing you guys an awesome, awesome, awesome month. Like, share, comment, subscribe for more videos. All right, guys, I'll see you next time.